want to do something crazy. There's literally no other option. I've had ups, I've had downs, I've gained friends, I've lost friends. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I create lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and some pop culture content on this YouTube channel. And I hope you guys stick around, join the fam, join the squad. We would love to have you here. So I've been planning this video for about 2 weeks and I finally sat down in a cozy-ish spot to film it and I'm very excited about it and I hope you guys are as well. I thought I would just sit here and talk to you guys, make it as chill as possible, as vibey as possible, and let's just jump right into it. So as you can see by today's title, this video is going to be just kind of resetting, planning for 2023. I wrote out goals that I have for every spectrum, like for social media, financial, business, personal. I wrote out everything that I have and I'm just going to tell you guys my goals, what I hope for in 2023, and I guess next year I can look back on this video and see what I hit, what I didn't, where I improved, where I grew, and all those fun things. So I wrote down everything that I wanted. So we're gonna start off with the hard-hitting one, social media. I feel like these are all like numeric type of goals that have a number next to it, but the first one is I want to hit 15,000 on YouTube. So as you can see right now, if you're watching this when I post it, I'm at 9,000 subscribers right now. We just hit 9,000 this month, I think. And 10K, we are inching it. We are so close. So I was like, if we're this close at the beginning of the year, let's shoot high. Let's shoot for a higher goal. So my goal for this year on YouTube is 15,000. So we're gonna get there. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting it into the universe. We are going to get there. There's no other option. There's literally no other option. And then the next one is 10K on TikTok. This I feel like can be like easily reachable if I put in the time, effort, and consistency, which I'm planning on doing. I've been like kind of putting together different ideas that I have, and I'm gonna be doing content days where like I'll batch shoot like 10 different TikTok videos for the next like 2 weeks, things like that. So we're really putting in the effort there. The next one is 10K on Instagram. I'm at about 8,300 right now. So I'm like 1,700 in a year. Like I can do that, definitely 100%. I just need to put more effort in and consistency. I feel like that's where I lack a lot. I'm very consistent on YouTube because I'm like, I need to post once a week. Like I need to do it. But on Instagram and TikTok, I'm a little more like laid back. So I think I just need to be more consistent in there. I want to hit 100,000 downloads on my podcast. We're at around 20,000 right now, but like next year, trust me, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop off. I'm going to pop off on the podcast. We're going to hit all those goals. We're going to do it. And then another goal cannot be said right now because it's not announced, so we're gonna skip that. And then I want to have 1 brand deal a month, which I think is very doable. I've been working with more brands recently. Actually, in December, while I'm recording this, it is my best brand deal month ever. Like I have, I think, about 4, which is like the most I've ever had in like 1 month. So that's crazy. So I'm like, I want to have 1 brand deal a month. I don't want to put like how much money I get paid from them right now because I'm kind of still like playing with numbers and things like that, but I want to get at least 1 brand deal a month. And then we move on to financial, which is something that I've never really planned for at the beginning of the year, but now I'm like, okay, like we got to get our finances a little bit more under wraps. And the fact that I'm like self-employed now, fully freelance, getting brand deals, like I'm like, I need to figure my financials out. So if you don't know, I have a TFSA, which is a tax-free savings account. I think they're worldwide. I don't know if it's just a Canadian thing, but like I have a TFSA. And I was watching Carter Sullivan's video and she said I think the max is like 6,500 to max it out. I want to put 5,000 towards my TFSA. I don't think I can max it out in the state that I'm in right now financially, but you never know what can happen over the course of a year. So right now my goal is to put 5,000 towards TFSA. I want to put 2,000 towards my emergency savings. I want to put 2,000 toward my concert savings. If you didn't know, I am obsessed with concerts. Like concerts are a big part of my life and I love going to them. I love seeing my friends at them. Like I just love concerts. Live music is everything to me. So I like to like have a little savings for that. So I want to get to 2,000 for my concert savings. And I want to get my credit cards to 0. I have a little bit of money on my credit cards. Well, I have a good chunk that I have to pay for my credit cards right now. So my goal is to get them to 0 within half of the year. But by December 31st next year, I want them to be still at 0. So that's a goal that I have for financial. Next, we move on to business. So this is kind of a mix of like my freelance business and my social media like content creation business. I kind of just threw them all into one thing. So my first one is to post 2 times on YouTube a week. Right now we're doing 1 time a week. I could push out 2 times, we're gonna aim for that. I would love that. I want to post every single day on TikTok, whether it be a vlog, just a short morning thing, a trending sound. Like I want to post every single day on TikTok. Once a day, that's what we're gonna start off with. I know a lot of people post like 2 to 3 times a day, but once a day is enough for me to start off at least. I want to make at least 3K a month. That's combined with like brand deals, freelance, whatever it may be. If I can make more than 3,000, let's go, let's do it. But my goal is to make at least 3,000 a month. I want to make $50,000 in a year. Then I want to post 1 time a week on my podcast. I have another goal again that I can't say right now because it's not out there yet, but it's coming. I want to sell 100 digital planners. So if you didn't know, I sell digital planners on my Etsy shop. It's linked down below. I have a daily planner, I have a content planner, then I have a monthly goals tracker planner. So go check them out. I'm going to add some new ones throughout the year. But I would love if you can support me and help me get to that 100 digital planners. I sold about 6 right now, which is, I was hoping for more, but at the same time, it's like, I still sold 6, so I love that. And I also want to be a guest on 10 podcasts. This year, I feel like I did like 3 or 4. I would love to do more. So if you have a podcast and you're looking for a guest, if anything that I do interests you, please email me. I think I've been on every single podcast that I've ever like gotten asked to be on. So please email me. I would love to come on your podcast. And then we're moving on to travel goals. So I love to travel. There's no denying that. I want to visit New York City again, which I'm already doing. I have a trip with my best friend in March. So that's fun. That's already going to get checked off the list. I want to visit LA again. LA has a special place in my heart and I have a lot of friends there. And then I'm going on a family Europe trip, or supposed to go on one. I think we will be going in the fall. And then I'm planning on going on a Europe concert trip. So that's basically one of the artists that I like is supposed to go to Europe next year, and I kind of want to do the tour. So like go to the shows but also visit Europe at the same time. So that's something in the works that I have a goal set towards. And then the last section is personal. So I want to read 20 books. Right now, if I check my Goodreads, I had a goal of 20 this year and I've hit 16. I'm probably gonna hit 17, so I'm 3 off, which is okay. So next year I want to read 20 books. I want to do more things outside of my comfort zone. I don't really know how to measure that goal or to really like see how that goes, but I mean, if I go on that Europe concert trip, I feel like that's something out of my comfort zone. And you know what? You never know what the year brings. You never know what the year holds. I want to do something crazy. I want to do something crazy. I want to do less screen time, which is a little bit difficult because of like my whole job is basically online. But when I'm not working, I kind of want to try and step away a little bit. That's a little difficult for me at the moment, but that's something that I'm going to aim towards. I want to go to the gym 2 times a week. And this is something that like, I was like, do I want to write that as a goal? Because I'm someone who has experienced a lot of body image issues, eating issues, things as such. So I was like, do I want to like write that down as a goal? Like, would that like trigger me in any way? But I was like, you know what, like I'm not going to the gym to be like I'm gonna lose, like I didn't write like lose 50 pounds in a year. Like I didn't write that. I was like, I want to go to the gym twice a week. I just want to move my body a bit more, so we're gonna leave it at that. I want to buy a new vlog camera. That's something I want to do. And in no way am I being like, go give me money, but I do have a Throne link down below, so if you want to donate anything and support me because you like my content, feel free to do so. Even if you give $1, like $1 is $1. But then again, like no pressure. I just have one there. People have been commenting if I have a Patreon. I don't, but I have things like that below. So if you really do want to support me in that type of way, feel free to. But again, no pressure, never needed. I also want to buy a new work laptop. I kind of wanted to do this at the beginning of the year, but now I'm like, I have so many things coming up in the beginning of the year that I don't want to like drop 3K because that's how much it costs. So by the end of 2023, I want to have a new work computer. And that's kind of all the goals that I wrote down. But honestly, I'm just really excited. I feel like 2023 is going to be a really, really good year, mental health wise, content wise, career wise, travel wise. I just feel like I have a good feeling about it. I have a good feeling about it. I can't tell you why. I can't put a finger down on why. Like, but I just, every year I'm always like, it's gonna be the best year of my life. But like this year, I actually have like a good feeling. Like, I don't know. Reflecting on 2022, it's been a year. I've had ups, I've had downs, I've gained friends, I've lost friends, I've done such crazy things. Like I quit my job, I graduated university, I became fully self-employed, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I almost hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I met my best friend who's like literally like me in human form in a different body, if that makes any sense. I celebrated 5 years with my boyfriend. I did such crazy things this year. And as much as like I've struggled mentally sometimes, I feel like it would be dishonest of me to not also share like that I did have a good year. I had a shit year and a good year at the same time, but nonetheless, like it was a good time. And I mean, it wasn't the best year of my life because 2023 is going to be the best year of my life. I can feel it. But nonetheless, I had a good year, and yeah, there were shit times, of course, but there was also really good times. So with that being said, that is my 2023 goals and just setting goals and planning for 2023. I'm really excited to look back on this video next year and be like, oh, like shit, like I hit all those goals, or like I saw the growth in me, like things like that. I'm excited. I'm turning 25 in 2023, which is, I feel like because of COVID, I feel like I'm 21, 22 still, because I feel like I was just in my room half the time, so I didn't experience a lot. But that's okay. We are going to experience a lot this year or next year. 2023 is it. 2023 is the year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to me below. Help me reach that 15,000 subscribers goal that I have for 2023. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my podcast. Follow on Instagram because I have some exciting things coming next year that I haven't announced yet. So if you want to be one of the first people to know, go follow me on Instagram. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.